Hey guys, Toad here. Today I'll be talking about how not to play Engineer in Team Fortress 2. Now I know I haven't been doing a lot of Team Fortress 2 videos, or wait a second, I haven't been doing any TF2 videos for my whole life in this channel, but on that fact I've been getting into Team Fortress 2 a lot, and I want to make some cool videos on it, because I see a lot of Team Fortress 2 YouTubers just being chill and making fun videos. But I see a lot of players out there that play Engineer that try being super heavy on killing, and not so heavy on actually supporting their team. You see, in Team Fortress 2, there are many classes, and Engineer is one of them. He can build sentry guns, he can build dispensers, and teleporters. Dispensers can heal and refresh everyone's ammo and health. Teleporter can get people across the map very fast. And sentries can, be a sentry gun. It can go pew 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 and stuff like that, or whatever. These are all the basic necessities of an engineer. But there is one type of engineering that just doesn't work. Oh god, no, let's just get into the video. Now, the first characteristic of being a battle engineer, which is number 1, the guy with the mini sentry. Oh, okay. Getting mini sentries can be used by equipping the gunslinger, which is a weapon that is similar to the wrench. Instead of creating big boy sentries that you can upgrade, it creates a little mini sentry that you can't upgrade, but can still deal a pretty decent amount of damage. This can be used if you want to move up to the front lines way more as an engineer, but you can still be a supportive class. But if you're a battle engineer, throw that philosophy out the window. You're not going to need that. Just put your mini sentry in the front lines. Now this can work depending on what gun you're using. In these clips I'm using the Rescue Ranger, which is not very good for these, but honestly, there's so many different kinds of engineer guns, I can't even talk about them anymore. But these players will most likely be talking super toxic in chat and will just be huge scums. If you see one of you guys in your game, please at least tell them to be useful or something like that. Or just tell them to put a dispenser or a teleporter down, either way. Now, the second characteristic that a battle engineer could jump into is being the battle engineer that is, somewhat useful. This person puts down dispensers and this person puts down teleporters all at once, but while being kind of an idiot and running into front lines. This could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on the player, but normally they'll be equipping the Wrangler and just a stock wrench or a different kind of wrench alternative, but at least one that doesn't put down mini sentries. They'll be using this kind of setup to, just hop across the map or something like that. If you right click using the Wrangler, instead of shooting a bullet, you do shoot a couple rockets, which could be useful for attacking, but, considering the type of stereotype they normally use is to blast itself across the map, and this could be beneficial depending on how they do it. This is doing it right, and this is, no, let's just not talk about that. This characteristic could be good and bad, like I've already said, depending on the player though. But when I see someone like doing this, I'll at least tell him where to put a sentry to be useful, and he can be a battle engineer in. I won't totally be rude to him and just tell him to, do this instead of this, like, the mini sentry guy, because they're actually being pretty beneficial. But if you're playing as this stereotype, but you're not putting your dispensers and teleporters down, we gotta have a talk. Just because you're putting your big boy sentry down, you're rocket jumping across the map, expecting to get tons of kills for your team, you're not. Because you're the engineer. The supportive side of being an engineer is completely left at the table for no one else to see. Now, the point I'm trying to get across here is that, of course, being a battle engineer could be totally beneficial for your team, but at least, like I said, be beneficial towards your team. If you're going on a solo mentality as an engineer, I don't think there's going to be a lot of success for you, as there might be for certain people, that certain person might not be you.